hello, welcome back, and I'm here playing Age of Empires 2, cause I wanted to play Age of Empires 2. I haven't streamed it before, but I wanted to play it, so why not? Am I right? If not, why not? Soda suggested me playing this. Oh, playing, but streaming it. I have played it before, but I just never streamed it before. And never know if people would be interested in watching me play it. While waiting for Soda, let's try to read about some history, shall we? Let's see, at stake. Do do do do do. In a world cursed with blindness, confusion. Okay, after, okay, 1100s. Let's see if I just love these music. Do, do, do. Uh, campaign menu. Incongruous. I did that too. There's Soda. I was waiting for Soda to show up. I'm here with the Age of Empires. Wasn't sure that you would be interested in like sort of like watching me play it or not. There's some like see if for example the HD edition, the 2013 edition. This is that edition. Made it so that essentially you can make standard games versus the AI, some sort of on maps and what have you, and then you can have like some sort of campaign menu where yes, essentially the Age of Kings and the Conquerors was when from when the Age of Empires 2 came. The African Kingdoms, the Forgotten, and Rise of the Rajas all came as expansion DLCs for this game, which sort of like then you had to buy to order to play. And then when they did, I know that they make the other HD one, Age of Empire ones, two ones, that then everything was sort of included from the get go. But then they didn't have the thing I liked, the old like voiceovers for like the campaigns, for example, that from the old campaigns, which I didn't like as much because I liked this narrator that they had actually. So like for example, if I go in for the Conquerors, which was the expansion for the Age of Kings when was for the original Age of Empires 2, then there is sort of like you get to choose for, well, do you want to follow the campaign of Attila the Hun, which is the Huns that got introduced to this expansion, then also El Cid, which is Spanish, and then Montezuma, which then follows out sort of like sort of Aztec Maya storyline there, and then we have Battles of the Conquerors. It's sort of like some famous battles of sorts, which is this is how I knew about Lepanto. Lepanto is one of the famous battles Age of Empires 2 introduced back in the day. So I know about it because of this game. But let's do Mansicat, because I love playing Mansicat and I love how the narrative does the story for Mansicat.
Minarets of dust twist upwards as horse hooves strike the fractured earth. Thousands of Seljuk Turks stream across the barrens of Anatolia to converge on the walled city of Manzikert, which was recently recaptured by the Byzantium army. The Byzantines are the heirs of Rome, and their armored cataphracts and legions of disciplined swordsmen can smash aside the light-armored Turkish horse archers, provided they can catch them. But an unlikely turn of events has greatly improved the Turks' chances for victory. The Byzantine army is racked by treachery and deceit from within. One day, a band of mercenaries deserts the Byzantines. On another, the army's second-in-command leads a treacherous conspiracy against the commanding general. If the Turks can somehow turn the splintering factions against the Byzantine army, they may overcome a better equipped and better trained enemy.
Not to speak about a larger army than they had. Essentially, normally you would have a town center that you can sort of like build your own bases and stuff. In this map we don't.
Below us lie many themes of the Byzantines. We should capture all we can before facing the brunt of the Byzantine army.
So this is an RTS. So essentially there's the units. So like we have some units they gave us, like some camels, some cavalry, horse archers, some infantry of some kind. And then because we're on easy, they also gave us 2 trebuchets. No, like normally we would have a town center for constructing more buildings. We don't have that on this map. The enemy teams do have those things, but we don't. My day was pretty alright. Edited that video for you. Hi Des! Alright Des, be lurking away. And yet this is an alright game when it comes to graphic. When it comes to this is still an updated version of these games. Upgrade the arches. S and D. Stay there for now. Gonna wait for our things to A and S. Considering, right, Soda, this was released, the original, which this was based off, yeah, was released when you were little. Like, I think it was actually released back in around 2003-4, maybe? Ish. Because I remember playing it a lot on like nearby. It's a place. It's essentially a place for youth to go, like on the free time. If they didn't want to be home, then it could be sort of like a YMCA sort of thing, but without it being, you know, bound to churches. But this is like the type of game we will, because you build buildings like walls and such. Now this is like equivalent to houses, which normally you would build houses. But yeah, this is the kind of sort of games I like. But I think maybe Warcraft 3 might be a fun game, maybe for you. Because I can also stream Warcraft 3 to sort of like show you the like graphic of it. If you like prefer the, because this is still fun to play. I mean, you said something about having problems with the graphic though. I mean, just you playing. What about the graphics? Do you know what you have problems with the graphics? If you can like explain it, sort of. I don't know. Just trying to like see if it can be helped or not. Yes, I'm just trying to understand what the problem is. You know, really. Actually, I'm gonna rehire. Just me, like I said, it's just me trying to understand your problem, really.
Turks! Pouring out of the Zagros mountains! They'll spare no one.
We have captured Cappadocia. As long as their villagers are safe, we should have all the resources we need.
Like, yeah, it's just me trying to understand. But like I said before, though, do you think you can like handle it in like tiny like instrument of it, maybe? Like tiny installments, maybe. Just putting it out there, not forcing you into it, obviously, but. Food. That doesn't require food.
With this gold, we can train many more horse archers.
Because that might be a good way to like play these types of games that you might have problems with normally. Like playing it in like smaller increments, until you like notice that it like hurts your eyes and stuff. I love like building bases and such, but this is more of like capture the enemy's base than building your own one.
The Byzantine army is fortified atop this plateau. We must be patient till we have the troops we need to conquer it.
Fix the trebuchets! Besiege the castle! There we go. Ooh. How was Soda's today actually? I didn't ask. I hope you had a good day. It's been ages since I played also this though. And I didn't know you were interested in watching, so... Was a meh day, I guess, yeah. I mean, it was sort of fun for me though to actually finally finish a little bit of a tour for you. Gonna see when I can film more, like areas of town and such. But my bed, they definitely became better when you came in here. It always does. I wonder what part of the graphics is like bothering your eyesight so much. About like both this and like Dungeon Keeper 2. I know that you don't know, but still, you know, I mean, one of those, just curious. What exactly that does it? That sort of like triggers that reaction that make you sort of like eyes hurt and such. Just interested to know.
Pisidia is now ours.
Because it can be almost anything that triggers it. Just curious to know exactly what it is, you know. By the way, Soda, if you're still there and haven't escaped somewhere to like take care of Lexi or something, I know that you said that you watched the latest Xenoblade 2 thing that linked on YouTube, on the short things. What did you think about it? Ooh, pretty good. That's good. Now at least I know you're here again. So, Soda, what did you think about the the latest Xenoblade song? Because
We surrender. Just spare our families.
it's one of like those.
The Dame of Galatia shall submit to Turkish rule.
I mean, I guess now since they're also this partner event is pretty new, I guess. The latest Xenoblade I sent, yeah. The Tomorrow with You, that song. Because I only sent the Shadows of the Lowlands before. I just wanted I mean, yeah, I want you to, you know, listen to the songs. Because the songs are pretty darn good.
This town will produce gold for us now, as long as we can keep the Byzantines from taking it back.
Because I only sort of knew that you have listened to it. I didn't know what you know, thought about it. So I was curious what you thought about it. Alright, Soda, don't worry about it. Let's see here. Architecture. Warfare and tactics.
We can capture this by destroying the towers protecting it. Then the villagers will produce gold for the Turks.
Emret. Allah Allah. Emret. Hazır ol. Tamam. Evet. İleri.
Let's see what we can do so far then. Come on.
Saldır. Yaparım. Tamam.
I have to wait for these to arrive. Well, while they roll, I'm gonna eat some more pasta.
Emret. Yaparım. Tamam. Yaparım. Yaparım. Emret. Yaparım. İleri.
And then you can roll in here. finally. Chemical roaches and stuff.
Evet. Emret. Emret. Yaparım. Hazır ol. Hazır ol. Yaparım. Yaparım. Hazır ol. Yaparım. Emret. Yaparım. Hazır ol. Evet.
Let's see then. There you go. Arnar.
Hazır ol. Yaparım. Saldır. Yaparım. Yaparım.
You can have two. Champions.
Evet. Tamam. Yaparım. Saldır. Tamam. Hazır ol. Yaparım. İleri. İleri. Saldır. Evet, tamam. Saldır. Hazır ol. İleri. Emret. Evet, yaparım. İleri. Saldır. İleri. Tamam. Yaparım. Emret. Saldır. Evet. İleri. Evet.
Soda's back.
İleri. Yaparım. İleri. Saldır. Yaparım. Saldır. Yaparım.
Celebration times come on. Celebration lasts throughout the year. Woohoo!
Emret. Tamam yaparım. Evet. İleri. Saldır.
Here we are. Celebration lasts throughout the year. You know what I'm hyped for? Actually, Soda. That's not many things, actually, to be fair, but I'm happy. I'm sort of hyped for more Food Wars to see the like how it ends. Now it shows. It didn't show me the blood messages yesterday. So that's the best stuff, though.
Manzikert has fallen. The Byzantines will be forced to withdraw to Constantinople, and all of Anatolia shall belong to the Turks.
Ooh.
As long as the sun was in the sky, the Byzantine army could fight the Turks back towards their camp. But when dusk settled over Anatolia, the Turks could harass the ponderous Byzantine cavalry as it withdrew to Manzikert. When they could stand no more of this torment, the Byzantine flanks collapsed into a full rout, and the Turkish horse archers pounced for a quick kill. The Battle of Manzikert was not lost due to the poor performance of soldiers or commanders, but through Byzantine treachery. Deceit from within the armies disrupted the chain of command, as factions feuding for control of the throne in Constantinople betrayed their armies at the front. A much weakened Byzantium was then forced to call to the rest of the Christian West for help, leading to the Crusades. The Byzantine Empire lingered for another 4 centuries, but in only a shadow of its former glory.
Yeah. The Battle of Manzikert and the expanse of the Seljuk Turks is what led to the Crusades. History lessons with Oza. Kyoto. Oop. Yes, you had to, Soda. Whatever you was that you linked on the Discord, you had to, definitely. You definitely had to. But don't know where you found a picture of me, though. But apparently, you did found a picture of me. Question is, what battery should we try it right now?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Are you there, Soda? Hopefully you're there. Cause I'm gonna play something else now with another battle. Historic battle of the conquerors. Oh yeah.
In the gloom, the longhouse feels empty, but it is filled with the odors of rust and tar and animal fur and the snoring of dogs. It is the man named Eric who speaks, smacking scarred fingers together for emphasis, the steam of his breath tangling with the wood smoke. He fills the men's heads with legends of exploration and raiding, of a sea that eats longboats and an undiscovered country ripe for Viking occupation. He tells the Vikings that they can leave their frigid homeland and sail across the endless sea of worms to a new world brimming with wild grain and grapes and tall trees. To the Vikings, he speaks of paradise, and of course the grizzled Norsemen are always eager for adventure. When he asks for volunteers, men slam their weapons on tables and shout his name in the cold air. Eric the Red smiles.
This is what is known as a saga. We are gonna discover America, cause the Vikings actually discovered America before Columbus did.
It has been a hard winter, and the wolves are hungry. We must protect our villages from their packs. To build enough longships for this journey, we will need gold, and lots of it. There's plenty in the fishing villages of Britain for the taking.
This is the reasons I want to also play with sheets. I hate how slow everything goes. And because I'm bad at the game, everyone sort of always owns me. I mean, yeah, me too. I try my best though, because I suck at the game as well and get impatient. Need more wood. A little bit. Greenland. I haven't played freaking this for ages though. Estonia, Latvia.
Hear that howl? That one's the king of the wolves. He can take down an army of our Norsemen.
That there is the king of the wolves. I love soda. Soda loves the sheets. I love soda. 'Cause I would do anything for love. And to hell and back. 'Cause I would do anything for soda. But I won't drink piss. Wait. Don't worry, soda. I'm full aware of no one likes me. But take care though, soda. I'm a lumberjack, I'm okay. Garrison there for now, so you can.
The British keep their gold in these markets. Burn all you can and carry the gold back to our ships.
things. Cleanse them all.
Much of the Viking history is recorded in oral accounts called sagas, passed down through generations. The most famous sagas are reserved for the adventures of Eric the Red and his men who crossed a mighty sea in tiny ships to forge a new Viking sovereignty. Vinland, as the New World was called, was not kind to the Vikings. Though they lacked the iron weapons of the Norsemen, the native Skraelings were fierce warriors and fought relentlessly to defend their homeland against the Norse invaders. The vastness of the North Atlantic cut off the Vikings in Newfoundland from their homeland, and they suffered many long years in trying to establish their new colony.
Yeah, back. Might be playing Hearts of Iron on Saturday then, or something. I don't know. I will be doing Crafting Annihilation though on Thursday. See what else I will do for the week. I don't know. Anyway, I will be back on Thursday. Anyway, guys, I will bounce. Until then, bye.